Welcome back to Derivatives and Risk Education, and specifically to the recently launched Trader Insights series. In these videos, I share my perspectives on finance markets and careers, based on my own experience, called First Step, how to optimize your resume or CV for trading applications. So this will be useful both if you apply for an internship or a full-time job. We look at the key skills recruiters are actively looking for and how you can affect an investment bank or brokerage or on the buy side at a hedge fund or asset manager is highly competitive. Your resume or CV is your crucial first impression. So let's look at the key skills firms are scanning for and exactly how you can demonstrate you possess them on your application materials. First, recruiters are seeking quantitative and analytical aptitude. This is foundational because trading involves constant analysis, rapid calculations, understanding probabilities, and working with complex data and models. Firms need to see you are comfortable and capable with numbers and logical problem solving. Here's how to highlight this skill on your resume or CV and applications. Explicitly list relevant quantitative coursework under your education section, mentioning strong grades if applicable. Courses you might mention: calculus, linear algebra, probability and statistics, econometrics. Highlight academic or project based experience involving data analysis, modeling, or quantitative problem solving. Make sure to describe the results numerically where possible. Don't just say worked on a project, say analyze some specific data for some specific project, identifying something specific, resulting in some quantifiable outcome. In your experience bullet points, use numbers and data to quantify your achievements whenever possible. List relevant quantitative technical skills like programming languages, Python, R, and also MATLAB, VBA, or some advanced Excel under a dedicated skills section. And be prepared to discuss projects where you've used these. Next, they look for risk management instincts. Of course, traders are professional risk takers, but effectively managing that risk is paramount for long term survival and success. Firms look for signs you understand potential downsides, can make decisions under uncertainty, and act with discipline to manage exposure. Here's how you can highlight this skill. Mention relevant coursework, like derivatives, risk management, investments, financial modeling, or similar courses. These inherently involve risk concepts. Also, if you participated in any trading simulations, managed any investments, either personal or for a club or a fund, or had some roles with financial responsibility, describe your approach to identifying and managing risk, not just focusing on returns. Did you implement any strategies to limit downside? How did you think about position sizing or hedging? Highlight experiences in projects or leadership roles where you had to assess potential negative outcomes or a contingency plan before making a decision. You can use phrases like mitigated potential losses by or assess risk exposure and so on in your descriptions. Third, the firms evaluate your resilience and emotional control. Trading environment is inherently high pressure, volatile, and demanding. Market swings are constant and losses are inevitable. Recruiters need evidence you can handle this kind of stress, bounce back from setbacks quickly, and can maintain your composure and rational decision making under pressure. You can highlight this skill as follows. You describe some experiences where you performed effectively under tight deadlines, in high stakes situations, or during periods of intense pressure. You can highlight participation in competitive sports or demanding extracurricular activities that require discipline, handling pressure, especially in competition, perseverance through adversity, and managing your emotions in difficult moments. Use some bullet points in your experience section to describe difficult situations or setbacks you faced in previous roles or academic projects and how you reacted, learned, and bounced back from the obstacle. Fourth, they seek strong communication and interpersonal skills. Trading isn't a solitary endeavor. It involves constant interaction, whether with colleagues on the desk, sales teams, portfolio managers, or analysts. Being able to articulate your ideas clearly and concisely, listen effectively, and work collaboratively within a team is vital for success. To highlight this skill, you can include roles requiring interaction with others, especially in a professional or client-facing capacity. So you can mention experiences in sales, customer services, or roles where you have to understand and respond to others' needs. Describe experiences involving significant teamwork, successful collaboration on complex projects, or leadership roles where you have to articulate ideas persuasively and influence others. You can also mention experiences giving presentations or public speaking. And ensure your resume itself is a clear, concise, and professional document. It's a direct example of your ability to communicate effectively on paper. Fifth, companies look for market awareness and a genuine curiosity. Both sell-side and buy-side firms want candidates who are truly passionate about the financial markets and intellectually curious about what drives them. They want to see that finance isn't just a career choice, but a genuine interest. To highlight this skill, you can list participation and in leadership roles, finance or investment clubs, particularly if you're involved in managing a student fund or organizing market-related events. You can mention results or experiences from trading simulations, stock market competitions, focusing on the strategies you employed and what you learned. You can briefly reference personal trading experience. Again, use caution here, focus on the learning process, the strategies you explored, and your approach to risk management rather than just P&L. You can highlight relevant coursework in finance or economics that demonstrates foundational knowledge and interest. You can showcase independent research projects if you have those, or analysis you've conducted related to financial markets, specific asset classes, or trading strategies. Finally, they value technical proficiency. Comfort and ability with key financial software, data platforms, and programming languages are increasingly important for trading roles across both sell side and buy side. Here's how to highlight this skill. You can list specific software programming languages under your dedicated skills section. For example, Bloomberg, some advanced Excel, VBA, Python, R, SQL, for some roles C++. In your experience and product descriptions, explicitly mention how you use these tools to achieve results. For example, you might say you built a financial model in Excel to value some asset. You analyze some market data using some Python scripts, or you use the Bloomberg terminal for some market research. While these skills are important for all trading roles, remember that tailoring your resume, CV, and application materials specifically for sell-side versus buy-side roles is crucial. Emphasize the aspects most valued by each side. So use your bullet points and phrasing to tell a story that aligns with the specific type of role you're applying for. For sell-side trading applications, generally emphasize experiences that show speed, reaction to fast-changing information, handling high volume, comfort with immediate risk, clear and concise communication, and quantitative skills for rapid analysis or pricing. For buy-side trading applications, like at a hedge fund or an asset manager, you want to emphasize experiences that show more in-depth analysis and research, strategy development, comfort with portfolio level risk, and potentially longer-term views, and quantitative skills for modeling and complex analysis, and also independent thinking. Right, this video focused on preparing your core application materials and highlighting the right skills. But a strong resume or CV is only part of the picture. So in upcoming videos, we'll discuss how to network effectively for trading roles, how to get that important trading internship, and then also how to master the trading interview process. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Your likes and comments do truly help the channel reach more people. And make sure you're subscribed to Derivatives and Risk Education. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.